Hello, my name is Geraldine Ofulue, and I was a participant at this just recently concluded program, Stemming the Tide of Abuse in Nigeria's Digital Space, which was hosted by Paradigm Initiative. I must say that my experience here was absolutely fantastic. While I work in the law enforcement space, um, the subject of digital rights of citizens is not something that I have actively interacted with until this meeting. First, it opened our eyes to what digital rights are about. And of course, there was an extended application. The fact that it's not just about maintaining rights, but also ensuring that people have access to technology, because everything right now is happening on the internet. Keeping abreast of what's going on in the world is happening. Everything just happens on the internet. So of course, digital rights do not just are not just narrowed down to rights of individuals as regards their digital space, but the access to technology. One of the major things that stood out for me was the need for law enforcement as a whole to become familiar with everything that pertains to digital. Okay, well, maybe not everything, but to just have quite a bit of information and knowledge about it. For instance, we had a lecture on deepfakes, and they showed us different pictures and said, okay, point out which one is real and which one was, technologically generated. We missed it almost all the time. It was a wonder. Now, also something that was very key for me was one of the sessions held by the executive director of Paradigm Initiative, and that was dealing with digital natives, more or less the Gen Zs of our world today, and how that the way we see life is fundamentally different from the way they see life. What they understand is their rights. They understand their rights to express themselves. They understand their rights to liberty. They understand their rights well, and they use technology a lot. So we cannot work against them. We must instead learn how to collaborate so that we can build the better, happier Nigeria that we all desire. These are some of the things I got out from this meeting, and I am so glad that I was a part of it. I think my final words will be to say that this conversation has to be taken to an even wider audience. It has to go to legislators. It has to go to higher government management. It has to go everywhere, really. It's a message that everyone in the law enforcement space and in all the spaces that pertain to this nation, everyone needs to hear and talk more about these things. Thank you so much, Paradigm Initiative, for hosting this and for allowing us and I be a part of it. So great.